G'day guys, Dave Lee coming at you once again. In this video, I'll be taking a look at the latest release from Warner Brothers Pictures and Village Roadshow. Directed by Jeff Tomsic and starring Ed Helms, John Hamm, Jeremy Renner, Jake Johnson, Hannibal Buress, Isla Fisher, Annabelle Wallis, and Leslie Bibb. Tag. Tag is, believe it or not, based on a true story and follows a group of 5 childhood friends, now in their 40s, who have been playing the same game of tag for the last 30 years. Every May, the friends, living in various different states and cities, engage in a new round of the game, coming up with increasingly more extravagant schemes to catch each other off guard. There is, however, one friend who has never once been tagged, and on the year of his wedding, the other 4 travel back to their childhood home and team up to hatch the most elaborate scheme yet. Tag is surprisingly a really fun, funny, entertaining and exciting movie, and one of the rare, more recent comedies that actually had me laughing for a great majority of its runtime. This, of course, isn't the smartest or best comedy ever made, and that's kind of a given. Tag is simply just a whole lot of silly fun, and that's really all I was expecting or hoping for out of the movie. I had a really fun time in this. Yes, there are times where the movie goes a little bit over the top and becomes just a little bit too silly for my liking, and moments where the movie starts to become quite repetitive after a while. I mean, there's only so much you can do in a feature movie about a game of tag, but these moments are kind of few and far between and didn't really diminish my enjoyment of the movie overall, and they were quite easily outweighed by a series of really touching and heartfelt moments. Yes, this is a movie about a bunch of man-children playing a game of tag, but at its centre is actually a really sweet and charming story about friendship and the undying love between childhood friends, no matter how far or how long the distance of space and time. The movie's entire cast is fantastic, probably one of the best ensemble comedy casts we've had for a while. Ed Helms is as Ed Helmsy and as hilarious as always. John Hamm's deadpan straight comedy is fantastic. Jake Johnson was actually a welcome surprise, as he usually annoys me in movies. Hannibal Buress delivers some of the funniest quips and one-liners and keeps the movie on its feet when it delves into the more ridiculous territories. Jeremy Renner is really great in this too. He's just someone you love to hate, but also someone you love to love. And Isla Fisher just absolutely kills it in every single scene. This is easily her funniest performance to date, and perhaps my favourite of hers. Tag is just one of those really simple, easy to watch comedies that unexpectedly lets you walk out of the cinema with an enormous grin on your face and a really warm heart, and makes you just kind of want to pick up your phone and get all your mates together to like chase each other around the backyard, or you know, just kind of like hang out or something like that. I really enjoyed this movie, and I would highly recommend it to anyone who just wants a really enjoyable trip to the cinemas or a really chill night in with the mates and some pizza once it hits home media. As a great little piece of escapism into a somewhat unbelievable world, strangely grounded in reality, Tag gets a very easy 3 out of 5 from me. Tag is a movie that has a very hard job to do, and that's to tell a 1.5 hour story about a game of tag between grown men. But it's a movie that does its job incredibly well. Even if a little repetitive and outrageous at times, this is a fun, entertaining and exciting movie that's definitely worth the watch. Thanks once again to my friends over at Village Roadshow for providing me with in-season passes to check out Tag for the purposes of this review, and thanks to absolutely everybody out there for watching. Take it easy, guys. If this is your first time viewing my channel, if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more like this in the future, then please hit that big old subscribe button up on your screen right now and hit that like button down below. Also, don't forget to check out my many social media accounts, and please consider supporting me over on Patreon. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope I'll see you all again soon. Until next time, take care, and I hope you have a wonderful day.